Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. My name is Beth, and I'm back for part 2 of my soft pink messages for the holidays video and reading. I was talking about the Love's Offering card and how there might be like a silver lining around the holidays where something comes through. Maybe I don't know, like something positive that you would consider to be like a silver lining. So let's just say something in the past for this past year has not gone the way that you had wanted it to go. But maybe it turned out that something good happened because of it, or something good happens because of it. I had a really hard time seeing a silver lining in my situation, and there are a lot of positive things that have come out of it. A lot of beautiful experiences and things. It has been incredibly hard and very painful, but it's at the same time an incredible learning experience and something that I'll never forget. So there might be some silver lining here that comes through for you. I also am noticing. I know what I wanted to say. Okay, this is important. You guys are going to like this one. So like I was saying that there's a lot of air energy in this reading. And with the Love's Offering card, air to me energy is like words. So there might be some positive words of confirmation or some nice things that people say, sweet things that people say, confessions of love, really talking from the heart or expressing feelings, just very, I want to say, messages of grace or messages of hope might come through at this time. And this is Christmas time, so there's a lot of that energy naturally. But I also feel like, because, with the sun in Sagittarius, it's very like optimistic energy. There is this natural hope and optimism from the energy of Sagittarius. So I want to say that I think what might surprise you is that there might be some positive communications and words of either confirmation or just maybe, like I said, it's a confession of feelings or emotions. There might be also some romance that comes through unexpectedly that you didn't see coming, maybe like again, somebody asking you out on a date, or maybe somebody making a compliment, random acts of kindness, anything that could be to me it's like air energy, where you pop into some place and, so you see somebody has really nice hair and you say, oh, your hair looks really wonderful today. And that makes their whole world spin. So there might be just positive things that you were saying or other people are saying that really helps. There was one day that I had a really hard time, and I was going to share this, is that there was a viewer who made a comment, just a really lovely comment, and I was just having the hardest day, and that comment made my whole day. It just gave me the optimism, the motivation just to keep going. And so there might be something here about that where you feel maybe not necessarily motivated to get the things that you need to get done, or just like that maybe you're lacking energy, but then something comes through where something positive happens, or words of kindness come through, or just something really, really amazing comes through with regards to either your love life, or just like somebody acts in a loving way. Everybody puts their whole love life on this pedestal as if like romance is the ultimate goal. But here's the thing about the world, is that there's not enough love in the world. And in this world, there's a lot of cruelty. There's a lot of hopelessness. There's a lot of despair. And if there were people who were functioning in a less, like romance in some way, it's kind of ego driven. I hate to say that, but it's very ego. It's very self. It's very about like what's going on with me and like what's going on with my relationship today, versus people just coming from a loving place and caring about other people and caring about what they do and how they show up in the world. And, nobody's perfect. I'm certainly not a perfect human being. There have been things I've said that I regret in my lifetime. And that's the same with everybody. But I'm talking about like people actually showing up in a a more loving version of themselves, seeing love as something that's more universal or more like collective than just more like self-focused. I do want to say there's also like, there's this card here, the Three of Pentacles, which also lined up on this edge. Okay, so it's a very soft edge. And to me, this is because I'm looking at these bubbles here. To me, it's like something shiny. So like there might be like a glow up that's happening with you or with somebody in your life. To me, this is a glow up. This is shiny. This is being very optimistic, or this is being very like, I don't know, present with people in your life. But I was also going to say, thinking very carefully about your surroundings and the objects that you have. So like you might be decorating a tree with some very shiny objects, or you might be taking a good care of yourself and like spending more time than normal on maybe your complexion or your hair or like your clothes. To me, this is like maybe dressing up and going out or having a beautiful night out, enjoying maybe some festivities or enjoying like a holiday party. To me, this is social gathering activity. I definitely feel those of you who are on social media, your social media is going to be gaining some traction, which I like to see, you know, especially if anybody else is struggling. I'm like myself, who are posting so many videos, and the algorithm is really only catering to shorts and reels at this time. So it's really hard for the larger messages to get through. And I like my longer readings because I feel like I can really get into some of these other messages, these cool messages. I definitely feel that there may have been, let's just say, some blockage that is showing up maybe for you in your life in some way. Like, to me, it feels like kind of like a major blockage. And I feel like you're going to be gaining control over that. The Six of Wands to me is an element of victory. And with this pink energy here, to me, this is like, again, overcoming something. It's really, really positive. And there's an overcoming energy here. The good winning, the good guy wins. I also feel that there may be some financial opportunities or finances that kind of fall into your lap some way, somehow. I don't necessarily feel like, it could be winning some money, but I feel like more so it's, money coming through different avenues or unexpected people or unexpected ways. You could be receiving gifts from unexpected people. I remember working at this office, and one of the clients came in, I think one Christmas, and gifted me a bottle of wine. And I don't drink, but it was just the thought that was so sweet. And I think there was a card to go with it, so maybe somebody's doing that for you, or suddenly, something pops up. You might be randomly giving gifts as well. So like, you might be giving gifts to people that aren't expecting it. One year I gave chocolate to the people at the post office. And so again, this is kind of it's more of a fun message. And I feel like it's going to be really positive for however it shows up. The thing about this silver edge and all these cards lining up here is that there is going to be some really, really, smooth energy that's going to be happening around the holidays. Either you're going to have a smooth transition into something, or there's just going to be some smooth energies where life maybe it's not going to be as rough as it was previously. I say that for the collective, and hopefully that's the case for all of us. So I did see that also similarly showing up another way. I've got to end here. I'm going to continue over on my Instagram page. Thank you guys so much for being amazing fans and followers. Please donate if you can. I send everybody the best for the holidays and many blessings. Big hugs, big kisses, and all the best. Take care.